Can't find my glasses. Where are my glasses? Hello and welcome to Scott's Garage. I don't know what it is about my neighborhood, but as you've seen in other videos, people leave some really nice stuff out on the curb. And so as I walk Willie around the neighborhood, which I do a couple times a day, because he likes to do that, I find stuff. So I found this. It's a sort of a desk cabinet thing. It has feet. One of the feet is broken off. That's the mount that's supposed to go in the desk. And so it would be up a little bit higher, but it's kind of like a kid's desk. It's sort of smallish. With those feet, it would actually be probably probably anybody could use it. And so I was walking around and I thought, I'm going to take this. So I jumped in Emily's car, the Matrix, folded down the back seat, put it in the back, and raced on home. And before anybody else could get it, because I thought this is a find. Now I don't really need a desk, but my idea is to cut this right here and make just a three drawer cabinet, just a small 3-drawer cabinet. Get rid of the desk part, and I can use this for kind of Willie's stuff, his dog sort of paraphernalia that he needs to do stuff, his medicine and food and collar and coat and blanket and stuff like that. So the first thing I think I'm going to do is just take this apart and kind of see how it's constructed. It's really nice solid wood. There's almost no particle board in it. And see how I could maybe make one little cabinet out of this sort of desk. So let's work on that. So as we saw, the feet are already off. It's got these nice fasteners and solid wood. This is the cabinet that I want to keep. This is the broken one. If possible, because I have the 2 fasteners for feet there, can I maybe use this piece over here to just create my my base for the feet. I think the first thing I'm going to do is take the back off, try to like peel off. It's just like a piece of fiberboard stapled on. Let me try to peel that off and see if it comes off easily. Now because this was a kid's desk, or I guess anybody really, it's kind of got like gum. This is not the first piece of gum that I have scraped off of here. Apparently they didn't have a trash can or didn't want to put it in a trash can, so they decided let's just put the gum underneath the table. Scott will clean it up. He always does. Alright, so let's try to gently peel off this piece of fiberboard. I'm not sure what the best way to do it is. I have my scraper, which it seems like it's the kind of deal where whatever tool at hand you have seems to be the right tool at the moment. The most handiest tool is the one that's in your hand, because it's handy. Ah, did I just discover that it's handy? Oop, because it's in your hand. I think I'm going to try to pull these out because they're just pulling through the wood. Let me show you. So if I just continue to just kind of pry these out, I mean, I can get it. And this is not an expensive piece of wood, so it just pulls it right through there. See, that's not good. There's got to be a better way to do it than that. So I think what I'm going to do is try to grab these with something, maybe a screwdriver or some pliers or something, and take them out that way. But first, let's take out a few of these screws that I know we're going to need to take out. I'm really good at taking things apart. Like an expert. But as far as putting them back together, that, my friends, is another story. I would say that I've been taking stuff apart almost as long as I've been alive. My parents, when I was growing up, because my dad had a lot of tools, and I used to take those tools and take things apart, I used to get so mad. So a lot of times I couldn't put them back together because I was a little kid. And so one time they got a new washer and dryer, and they gave me the old washer and dryer and said, here, take this apart. You can do anything you want with it. Just stop taking everything else apart. And I went, okay. Sounds like a pretty good deal. Still seems pretty sturdy, even after quite a few unscrewings, descrewings, descrewage. Descrewified. I'm sure there's a technical term for it. Oh, look at this. Yeah, that's on there. That's how that goes. When you unscrew, things get looser. Whoa, 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 whoa. Easy. All right. Boy, it's not coming apart, even though I'm taking off lots of the screws. All right, so let's get back to what we were supposed to be doing, which is taking off that back. But the reason I didn't want to do that is because it doesn't seem very fun. Okay, here we go. Ready? 1. 2. No. Wait, watch this. Wait, Willy, watch this. Ready? Yeah. Yeah. Are you not impressed? Oh. You're not impressed? Come on, man. I sunk that shot from all the way across the garage into the trash can. No? Not impressed? Okay. All right. Tough crowd, man. Okay, so the boinky boinky method didn't work of grabbing it with those crappy wire cutters. And notice that I have a slight curve in my screwdriver. I've had this screwdriver for decades, and I've done so much stuff with it. It's awesome. It really works really good on a lot of stuff. It's got like this perfectly smooth but sharp. It's smooth and sharp at the same time, kind of like me. Oh, now we go like this. One. Man, that thing is really on there. Not like this. There we go. Right on. Oh. Okay. And we'll just take all the rest of them off like that. Okay, so this should just come right off. Yeah, that's a nice piece of wood there. Yeah, looks like it's seen some... Ooh, look at this guy. Help, run, run, run! It's like Jason Bourne of the spider world. So I think what I'll probably do is I can just cut this and use this side and not use this side. And then I can probably kill that spider there. Okay. Piece number 1. Detached. Oh, so I was getting back to my neighborhood and like all the stuff that people throw away. Because if some of you have been watching, you saw the garden hose. It's probably, I don't know, a $50 garden hose. Brand new. We just threw away. Then if you watched any of the Puzzle Station Zebra, that table, which is a really nice drafting table as well, which I do like to do drafting, and the seat, those were found on the side of the road. Then a really nice Coleman cooler, which I'll put a picture of right here. And then, you know, it's like just amazing the amount of stuff that people put out there that I am happy to repurpose for my own purposes. So this is the back. I'm not really worried about it too much. And so I will just continue to go around my neighborhood and pick up stuff and bring it home, even though my wife is very, very embarrassed that I do that. But I don't care. It's part of my culture to be a cheap bastard. I come from a long line of cheap bastards. So the next thing I think I'm going to try to do is take off this molding carefully without ruining it, because I would like to put it on after. And again, the plan is to take all this off and just have this. And I don't know whether I'm going to try to match this side to the other side. The other side has a bead feature that looks like this. I might try to take this panel and put it there if I can. That'd be really cool. So let me see if I can do that. I'm always going to start on this side because, you know, I can ruin this part of it. And then I don't know how badly this is cracked over here, but I may like cut this off and 345 it over there. So if I could just have this real nice. Can't find my glasses. Where are my glasses? Ah. So just kind of light prying. Light prying. And a little bit of motivation. Hammer motivation. Boy, this corner really took an impact. Nice and easy. All right. Ooh, that is a piece of fiberboard molding. What do you call it? MDF press board something. It's nice though. You reuse it. Let's put this over here. So we need that piece. And then let's take off this one as well. Yeah, this is really nicely made. Okay, we're just going to take this one off the same way. Just ease it off. All right, so this is upside down, front, back, side, desk side, cabinet side. All right, so I took this side off of here, right here, and my idea is to take this entire assembly and remove this assembly and put it right here. And then I will have a complete unit. Let me take off the small bit of molding right along this side here. I think that's what's holding it on. And then the top should come off. We can cut the top, refinish the top if we can find the right router bit. Take off this piece, take off this side assembly, cut this piece, fit this piece in, and we would replace this piece with this piece. We'd go like kind of like that. And that's my idea.